Hey guys, Will Schwartz here from halfway up Mount Tabor. It's just a beautiful day to be outside. We're having one of those summer days in Portland where it's about 75 degrees, hot in the sun, cool in the shade, and the air smells sweet. It's just awesome to be out on your bicycle. And I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity for me to do a video on automation, because while I'm out here riding my bike up on the mountaintop, and you can see some of the city down below, while I'm up here riding, having fun, my automated systems are working for me back home to keep my business running. And that's what it really means to run your business on autopilot. Now, you hear that phrase a lot, and it can sound like it's too good to be true, but that's because most people don't really have a firm concept of just how powerful this strategy can be when you put it into place. Now, just so we're clear here, there is no such thing as a free lunch, and you absolutely have to put in the work. But with automated systems, what you're doing is you're leveraging the power of technology so that you only have to do the work one time, and then it continues to work for you 24/7. Now, a great example, I'm going to give you a little more footage here. A great example is this video that I'm shooting for you right now. Because, yeah, I took the time to write out an outline, and now I'm working to shoot this video. You know, if you can call this work. What is it, a Monday? So, not too bad for a Monday afternoon. And, you know, when I get home to my home office, I will have to do some capture work and do some YouTube optimization, and I'll play around in Camtasia, and I'll load it up onto Traffic Geyser. But once I've done everything, I will then plug and play and have an automated piece of content that will continue to work for me 24/7 forever. And really, this is just one example. There's a whole bunch of smart tools that you can use to leverage technology and use automated systems. You can use your email autoresponders. You can use your personalized capture pages and websites. You can use essentially anything that can be systematized to do your work on autopilot. The articles that you write, the content that you submit, Squidoo pages, Squidoo lenses, hub pages, etc. So I had really planned to do this video from the top of Mount Tabor, but I wanted to try and see. I'm going to flip this camera around so I can see what I'm shooting here. Trying to give you guys a shot of Mount Hood. I don't think you can see it. I'll go in as close as I can. I can see it here with the naked eye, but I think it's a little hazy over there. Anyways, we are going to go now and right up to the top of the mountain. Hey, so we're on the top of Mount Tabor now, and we're talking about automated systems, which is the third essential cornerstone to building a successful business online, and really the missing link to achieving massive success in this industry. Because with an automated system to do your processes for you, it is one of the most powerful strategies that you can leverage to save tons of time and effort and maximize your profits. Because essentially what you can do with the right systems in place is clone yourself so that you can be in 1,000 places all at the same time doing 1,000 different business presentations, but really you are at the beach with your family, or out playing golf, or riding your bike up the mountain like I'm doing right here. And the key concept here is work once, get paid forever. So, you know, if you have a regular job, what you're doing essentially is you're a wage slave. I mean, you're trading your time for dollars. With a home-based business, running on efficient automated systems, what you're doing is working once and getting paid on that work repeatedly while you're out enjoying yourself. Now, I don't know if you can see Portland downtown down there, and that's Hawthorne Street, but the concept to bear in mind is here, look, the real money is in your list. And first you have to build your list. So what I teach everyone on my team is to use automated systems and processes to do that list building for you 24/7. So all the strategies that I teach and that we've been talking about, personal branding, funded proposal, content marketing, video marketing, obviously, even some of the paid advertising strategies, those can all be automated. And the key technique is to leverage technology to systematize the entire sales process. So you do the work to create the content, and you have to do some work to also create the delivery system. That would be your autoresponder or your capture pages or your video. But once you've done that, now you have a machine in place that does the list building for you, builds the relationship, and monetizes that list. So what you're literally doing is systematizing your marketing, systematizing your traffic, systematizing your relationship building, and even in some cases, systematizing the sales process. So, for example, with this video here, what I found is that in terms of building a relationship, making a video is more powerful than just talking to someone on the phone sometimes. I mean, it allows people to really get to know you. Visual images are so awesome. Everyone likes them. And it allows people to get to know you not only in a couple different times, in a couple different ways, but also in their comfort zone. So they can really stop and check you out and see what you're all about. So, you know, people can meet me hanging out with my kids or playing with my wife, or, you know, all the different things that you can put into a video, and people get to make their own impression of you. So what I found is that I'm able to actually build relationships deeper, faster, and quicker through the use of video. And, you know, I will resonate with the right kind of people. Those people will call back, and when they do, you know, they've already made up their mind to join my business. It's a much cooler process, much more human, much more relaxed, much more fun for both of us. And the actual process of getting started and doing the deal is really just a byproduct of the work you've already done to build that relationship. So with this kind of leverage, you can increase your income without having to do any additional work. So I hope that you've been able to get some value from this video here, and then I will see you in the next one. Alright, so I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was like, dude, what are you up to? And I told him, and he was like, hey man, if you're doing a video where you rode your bike to the top of the mountain, then you've got to give your people some downhill footage. So I decided he was right, so here goes the downhill footage. Enjoy.